So, being single in LA sucks. Sucks.
There's no way you can do it right. You get admirers or whatever you want to call them.
Followers.
Followers.
Yeah. No, and even if you try to like give back hints, they don't stop.
Nobody can take hints.
No.
Not here. Not ever. You get stuck.
The other day I was shooting a short film. I left my earrings in the house where we were shooting. So the guy texts me. I was going to pick them up and he said, hey, there are some beers left from the shoot, so we can just have a drink after. And I'm like, okay, it's fine. I just get one because I have to drive. It's okay. So I get there. And I was really excited because I've been living here for 2 years, but still it's nice to meet new people all the time, you know? Go out of your normal circle. So I was really excited of having a new friend. So I get there. And apparently it was a date. Yeah, it was at first it was okay. I was just talking because I like to talk. And then he started hugging me. How would you feel if I trap you in my apartment telling you you're gonna just pick up something and trying to cuddle with me, and I just keep hugging you, and I keep cuddling with you, and I keep touching you, and I keep being all over you? No. I'm a nice person, so I just played like I was like, no, it's fine, I'm okay. It was just so weird, and I couldn't go anywhere because I was stuck in his house.
So I work at an undisclosed location. Anybody that knows me knows that I have a ring. It says my name on it. Don't know why. Anyway, guy walks in, friendly, work customer service, gotta be friendly back, Starts saying, I'm interested in this and that. I was like, okay, cool, I can help you. I work here. Then, out of nowhere, he asks me if my ring was an engagement ring, if it was a wedding band. He leans in to look at what my ring says. Seriously? My name. Then asks me again if it's a wedding ring. I say no, it has my name on it. I just got it, It's family tradition. Continues on. I'm at work, mind you. I'm at work. I can't move. I'm alone. Okay? Continues on. Oh, so you look like an interesting person, right? You look like a nice girl. Oh, thank you. Ha ha ha. Let me get back to work. You look like a very interesting person. So, how old are you? You must be like 21, 22. What do you want? My birth certificate? You want to know where I was born? You want to know where my parents live? Matter of fact, do you want their number? It's like, oh, haha, yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. You're young. I'm just going to pause it right there for just a second. This man can be my father. Moving on. He continues on to say, oh, so, so you're young. Okay, you look interesting and you work here. So listen, can I take you out for some drinks? What is wrong with you? Or for some food? Or he was giving me a third option, but in my head, I was thinking of every possible way that I could get out of the situation. I don't want to be mean. I'm a nice person. I like to think so, at least. Anyway, I proceed on saying, oh, no, I have a boyfriend. It's like bug spray, and he's the bug because it's like a fucking repellent. As soon as you say you have a boyfriend, you're not interesting anymore at all. Like, it doesn't matter what the fuck you do. I could be an astronaut and have a boyfriend, and my profession is not interesting anymore. What's up with all the questions? It lasted like 10 minutes, or 15 for that matter. Well, I was supposed to be working, and I was just stuck there. Okay, so there's much to be learned.
Yeah, you heard the stories. It's not nice.
And those aren't even the extremes, honestly. They're not.
No.
Oh.
No. No.
We have some tips for you guys. Or, not really tips, because if you're creepy, you're creepy.
And you're not gonna get it.
Yeah.
Tip number 1. If you feel like the girl is pulling away from you,
She probably is.
we're trying to be nice, and we're not trying to make it harder for you. No. It's the no.
Tip number 2. If you have to ask her more than 3 questions, personal questions, before she asks you the most stupid question about yourself, just stop. If she's interested, she'll come back later. She's probably not interested.
Tip number 3, don't trick us. Please don't do that. If you want something, if that's what you want, just be straightforward about it. Don't say you want to be friends or you just want us to like hang out or whatever. No. Be straightforward. Please.
Tip number 4. Not every single woman in Los Angeles is looking for someone. Single, it's just annoying when you can't be and you have to pretend to have a boyfriend. Yeah, I think I've had 20 different boyfriends. One was Bob. I don't know.
I've even had
Different
to
names.
say that my best friend is my girlfriend or something, just for
Oh,
you.
yeah.
And even then, you don't stay away.
That is not attractive. Okay, well maybe, you know,
Yeah.
it could be attractive to somebody, but that's not the point. If we tell you that we're girlfriends, it doesn't mean come here. Hey.
Don't yell, please.
You alright?
No, those fucking physicists.
What happened?
My stupid friends left. It was only 11 o'clock and they had to go home and pay their babysitters or bake bread or something, and I'm left alone with these lunatics.
Why are you doing so much?
I thought I could keep up. I thought they'd stop. They didn't. Oh my god, I have another tequila.
Need some coffee?
No, thanks.
You can just
No.
go get it, it's fine.
Okay. I'm leaving soon.
Yeah, you said, I know.
I'd still like you to come to New York.
Yeah. January?
I'd like you to move to New York.
No.
Yeah, you could stay with me and Mitch at first. There's plenty of room and then you could get your own place. I've already scouted some apartments for you. Really cute places.
What? Yeah, what am I gonna do in New York?
What are you doing here?
I live here. Look at it, I don't need an apartment, I'll just live in the house.
We're selling the house.
What?
The university, they wanted the block for years.
Okay, I live here.
Honey, now that that's gone, it doesn't make any sense. It's in bad shape, it costs a fortune to heat.
Where
Let it go.
Where am I supposed to live?
Come to New York.
Why are you doing this?
I want to help.
You want to help now? Dad is dead.
I know.
Yeah, he's dead, and now you fly in for the weekend and you decide you want to help? You're too late. Where were you 5 years ago? You weren't helping then.
I was working.
Yeah, well, I was here, and I lived with him alone.
I was working 14-hour days. I paid off every bill here. I paid off the mortgage of this 3-bedroom house while I was living in a studio in Brooklyn.
Yeah, but you got to live your life. You finished school.
You could have stayed in school.
Okay, how?
I told you a million times I would have done anything. I told you to do anything you wanted.
Somebody had to take care of Dad.
What was it all? He should have been in a full-time professional care situation.
He didn't belong in the nut house.
He might have been better.
He belonged here, in his own house, near students, near the university, near everything that made him happy.
Maybe. Or maybe some real professional care would have done him more good than rattling around in this filthy house with you looking after him. Sorry, Catherine, it's not your fault. It is my fault for letting you do it.
He might have been worse in a hospital.
And he might have been better. Did he ever do any work again? No. And you might have been better.
Better than what?
You had so much talent.
You think I'm like Dad?
I think you have some of his talent and some of his tendency towards instability.
Wow, Claire, wow! In addition to some of those cute apartments, would you also have dedicated some of your considerable energies towards scouting out some other type of living facility?
No!
For your bug house little sister?
No, this is not what this is about.
Yeah, okay, don't lie to me, Claire, alright? I'm smarter than you.
The resources. I've investigated.
Oh my god!
And all I'm saying is that the
Oh my
people and the
God.
doctors in New York are the best.
No, fuck you! Fuck you!
Okay.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Ready?
You told me.
1, 2, 3. Why did the toilet paper cross the road? It got stuck in a crack.
The first time I tried flirting with someone, I was in the sea, and this guy looked at me and waved at me, and then I waved to me. Okay.
Why don't they have poker? Why don't they play poker in the jungle? Because they have too many cheetahs.
So, did you hear about the guy whose whole left side was cut off? He's all right now.
So, this guy with premature ejaculation comes out of nowhere.
But Pip.
I wrote a song about a tortilla, but it's actually more of a rap.
It's been a while.
How many seconds?
Probably because I'm Mexican.
We gave each other 30 seconds to make each other laugh.
She made me laugh in 29 seconds.
You made me laugh in 22 seconds. Only because I like corny jokes. A lot. I like corny jokes.
I win. So that's all for today.
Yes. So this is for anybody that likes to laugh. That sounds really cool. But also we're trying to get we're trying to show off some
Of our work.
of our work. Yeah, some of the work. Also, you know, we're probably gonna have some friends over too to show their work as well. We're trying to, you know, show about 90% of the population in Los Angeles, which are actors.
Yay.
That are still, you know, aspiring professional actors as well, which is great because a lot of them are really good. We just aren't seen yet.
So I'm glad you watched that. I hope you had fun. We hope you had fun. And we'll see you in the next one night stand.
Get it? You get it? You get it.